Hello everyone, welcome back. Andre here, coming at you from not my usual place, as you can tell, but if you can forgive the slightly improvised nature of this video, I think you'll find it extremely useful. So it's all about how to get the cleanest possible sound out of a guitar. And I'm demonstrating today with this guitar, which is actually my very first guitar that I got when I was a kid, and we'll make a video on this maybe some other time. But you can of course do it on acoustic or electric guitar, and I'll be sacrilegious enough today to play a classical guitar with a pick, which is unforgivable, I know, but you know, if you can forgive me, then you'll get something out of this video, I think. So it's 4 easy steps, and I'm gonna show it to you one by one. And the first one is to play with the tip of your finger. You know, a lot of people play maybe with this part of the finger, maybe on the side a little bit. But the thing is, these parts are soft or softer. When you play with the tip of the finger, you have the nail supporting the top, and then you have a bone right behind the flesh here. And so you get a very different sound when you play with the tip of the finger. Now, of course, I understand what you're saying. This guitar doesn't sound too good, but you kind of have to try with your own instrument, and I think you'll get the most out of it, all right? So, tip of the finger. The difficulty you might have if you're a beginner, even intermediate, is that to do that, you have to curl your hand like this. You know, all the knuckles have to be curled. Extremely important, but also quite difficult. For a lot of people, when they apply pressure, the fingers straighten up. So that's something you're gonna have to work on. Maybe I'll give you some tips in some other video, but if you can, you know, always play with the tip of the finger. Number 2, and this might get you the most result out of the least amount of effort, and a lot of people are doing it already, but a lot of people are not. And it's so simple, just play right at the edge of the fret, right on top of it almost. So if I'm playing the 5th fret, I'm not playing anywhere between these two metal frets. I'm actually playing right almost on top of the 5th one. And it's amazing how easy it is and how much of a difference it makes. So if you're only doing one of these 4 things, this will be it. But this will also allow you to do the 3rd step, which to me is the most important one, because as a teacher, I want to, you know, help my student practice long hours and also to prevent any injuries. And a lot of injuries are caused by over stressing the hand and the articulations. So this, once I'm playing with my tip of the finger and next to the fret, now I can ease up on the pressure, right? So let's try this together. I'm gonna play a note, and then as I play, I'm gonna lift my finger up slightly, until this happens, and I lose the note. When I do that, then I apply a bit of pressure again, a bit more, until I get the note back. Now, this is all the pressure I need. We all use usually 10 times as much when we play, so it's something to be really mindful of. This will really help you in many areas, you know, posture, health of your hands and fingers. So if you can, this would be a great thing to do. Always play with the least amount of pressure. This also allows the string to vibrate freely, and you know, you don't have any detuning issues that happen when you hit the strings too hard. So it's really beneficial in all kinds of ways. And finally, for step number 4, we're going to look at something to do with the pick. So if you play with the pick, this will be very helpful. I want to play as perpendicular as possible to the string, right? And you'll hear the note bloom as you play. You get this strong attack and the string will start vibrating, and you get this note kind of puffing out of the string. When you play like this, like that, you know, with all kinds of angles, which are great for some effects, and we always use them as guitar players, but it's not the same thing. We don't get the same sound than we get when we hit the string perpendicular. So this is a great piece of advice, and you can use it with any instrument. If you're not using the pick, then it has to do with, you know, finger style. We're not gonna get into that today. So this is it, my 4 tips for a cleaner and clearer guitar tone. Thank you very much for being there. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Comment below if you have any other tips you can share, and I'll see you very soon from my actual studio. Bye bye.